Hi, I'm David Soper. Today I'll be going through a demo overview of installation of the Intersight Virtual Appliance. I'll start by entering information for my VM template, including virtual appliance name and other information for storage and networking configuration. Once those details are in place, I will configure my Intersight appliance for DHCP. For DHCP, I will click the DHCP checkbox. With DHCP configuration, my IP, DNS, and other information will all be configured from my DHCP server. Next, I'll enter my administrator password. This is the password used for both the admin and local user and the diag user to debug issues with the appliance. Final settings in this template are for an NTP server, and accurate time is required for certificate generation on the appliance. I'll click Finish at this point, and my template will be deployed in my vCenter instance. I'll next take a look at appliance installation and ways to debug issues with installation. I'll power on my VM. At this point I see that my DNS name is shown in vCenter as incorrect, so I may have an issue with networking. I will launch the web console, and at the login prompt I can enter the user diag and the password I configured in the VM template. The menu items that I see here allow me to run connectivity tests or change the network configuration as needed. Option A shows that I do not have an IP assignment. I'll fix that on the DHCP server side, and then I will restart networking with option B. Once services are restarted, I'll run a connectivity test with choice 3. Choice 3 verifies my IP and DNS settings, including that I have a DNS-A record with my fully qualified domain name, a DNS-C name referring to that A record with DC- prefix for device connector, and that reverse IP lookup is working with a DNS pointer record. With network issues resolved, I can navigate to HTTP and my fully qualified domain name and look at current status of my installation. Once installation completes, I will be redirected to HTTPS and my appliance name, and then I can go through appliance first time setup. Once I'm at the Intersight screen, I can enter my local admin user, admin at local, and the password configured in the VM template. On the data collection screen, I have the option to allow Intersight to send additional information. This can be unchecked if you want minimal data sent from the appliance back into the Intersight portal. In my lab environment, I need a proxy configured. I will enable that and enter my proxy information. And I will save that and verify that I can connect to Intersight and receive a claim code. When connecting the Intersight Virtual Appliance, I will accept the offer from Intersight. And I will pull the device ID and claim code from my appliance. Navigating back to the appliance, I copy that device ID and claim code into Intersight, and that allows me to claim the device in the Intersight portal. Once I see claimed, I can continue, and I will go through license registration and use of the appliance next. I can click on the Smart Software Manager link, and I will be taken to software.cisco.com. I can select License and the Smart Software Licensing page, and from the inventory menu here I can generate a new token. Optionally enter a description for that token, in this case a TME appliance token. When I click Create, that token will be added to my inventory. I can pull the specific token and copy it to the clipboard, and with that information I can paste that back onto my Intersight appliance and register the license. Video has been sped up as this can take a couple of minutes. Once registration is complete, the appliance is done installing, and I have all the features available in Intersight. including the ability to navigate to devices and claim a new device. I can enter device endpoint details at this point, including device type, host name, and credentials, and then the Intersight appliance can claim devices and use them. Thank you for your time. Be sure to visit intersight.com/help for more information.